triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.
And they're introducing the lineup for the Cougars.
Sholo Cougars, number 5, Devin Zatar. Number 20, Bree Ann Cooper, big money ball shooter. Number 23, Lisa McVeigh. Number 24, Mackenzie Adams. And number 33, Cody Watson. That's the starting lineup for the Lady Sholo Cougars. Here comes the starting lineup for the Lady Lobos. And the number 1, Emily Ballard. Number 12, Nikita Ohms, great basketball player. Number 15, Bailey Flake. Number 23, Tamaria Reedhead. And number 25, Taryn Flake. That's the starting lineup for the Lady Lobos. We're fixing to get underway here. And remember, we have the boys coming up after this. Should be a good game.
I got my glasses, Dr. Love.
Oh, great. I forgot mine because my van broke down. Remember, so I left my glasses. I didn't have a brush. And didn't have no glasses when I got here.
Well, my glasses
Like
are good enough for all of us. Brand new glasses, breaking them out.
You look good in them. Yeah.
You just won 1,000,000 points.
Yeah. So now you can see far away now?
Yeah.
Can you really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Thank you so
It's
much.
going to be
for
totally
saying
something
that.
different.
That was very sweet.
You're going to be spotting people in the crowd over there eating stuff and everything. This ought to be a
it's
trip.
pretty exciting. Got them just in time for the playoffs.
Perfect.
We've got the tip-off, and it goes to the Lady Lobos, and that is number 15, Bailey Flake. Got a shot attempt over there. Cougars have rebounded.
Rebound by McVeigh. She's going to get it to Devin Zatar coming across half court. See if the Lady Cougars can get set up here, or if the Lady Lobos will start going full court press. McVeigh outside the three-point line gets it over. Oh, that's going to be a foul right there. She's going to get it to number 33, Cody Watson. Cody Watson going to get fouled. That foul is going to go against number 15 of the Lady Lobos.
That's Bailey Flake.
Foul number 1. They're going to turn it over. Going to be Lobo ball.
And here come the Lady Lobos. And right now, that is Emily Ballard who has it. She's at the top of the key, driving it around on the right-hand side. She gets inside the paint, tries to do a shot inside. It's no good. Back to her again. And this time circles around the rim. It's no good. And it's rebound by number 25, Taryn Flake. Rebound's no good. Cholo ball.
Here comes Devin Zatar, going to push it, cross half court, steps back. Money ball, didn't take it, over to McVeigh. Back to Zatar, looking to set something up here. Gets a pick by Watson, back over to McVeigh, far left side. Inside to Adams. Adams going to push inside, loses the dribble, back out to McVeigh. Adams was set there. That one's going to get knocked out of bounds. They're going to say Lady Cougar ball. Adams had her chance to push backwards and she was almost to the backboard where she could turn for the little shot off the board, but she lost her dribble, so it's going to get knocked out of bounds. Here come the Lady Cougars. Inbound it to Coop. Coop back to Watson. Watson she's a little scrapper. She's going to go up, won't go. Adams with the rebound. Didn't use the glass. Lobo ball.
Rebound by Taryn Flake of the Lady Lobos. She gets it over to Emily Ballard. Emily Ballard has it. Bounce pass over to Bailey Flake. Bailey's shot attempt just no good. It's rebound. Ball's loose. It's Sholo ball. Foul on, is that a foul on?
No, just going to say out of bounds.
Out of bounds, yeah. All right.
Watson turned right around into a handful of Lady Lobos there off the rebound. Here comes Zatar. 0-0, 6:21 remaining here in the first period. Nobody's managed to put the ball through the hoop. Watson gets back to McVeigh. McVeigh's going to drive it in, back out to Zatar. Stand out past the money line. Zatar's going to drive it in, won't go.
And that's rebound by Emily Ballard for the Lady Lobos. Bounce pass over to Bailey Flake. Shot attempt is no good. It's going to stay snowflake ball.
We're going to have a sub here. Looks like Shy Wheeler's going to come in place of Lisa McVeigh.
We're going to have an inbound pass there from Bailey Flake. Ball goes out of bounds, kicked out of bounds, I think, by the Lobos. It's going to be Sholo ball.
Cougar ball. Here comes Devin Zatar bringing it down. No full court press. The Lady Cougars do all right as long as they don't start doing the full court press. Zatar gets it over to Wheeler. Going to give it to Watson, and she will drive. Watson will go, and there it is.
She's a great player.
She is. She's a go-getter.
All right, here come the Lady Lobos, and that is Bailey Flake.
And Shy Wheeler is going to give up a ridiculous foul there. Ridiculous.
Number 12, Shy Wheeler. And so first foul, one foul for each team right now. It's still snowflake ball, inbound from Emily Ballard. She gets it over to Kaylee Copeland, or excuse me, Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee Thomas over to Camaria Reedhead. Deep in the right-hand corner is Taryn Flake, and the whistle's blown.
You're going to call that one on Watson, I believe. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, 33. Cody Watson.
All right, we had a shot attempt there by Nikita Ohms, and the whistle was blown. It's going to put Nikita at the free throw line, and that was on number 24, Mackenzie Adams.
3 quick fouls for the Lady Cougars. Ridiculous.
All right, the first shot there, attempt by Nikita Ohms, is no good. Second one at the free throw. And, circles around, it goes in. It decided to go in, so your score is 2-1. Cougars on top.
Here comes Devin Zatar. Comes down, passes up to Watson. Watson will drive in. She's going to get fouled. Good for her. I'd say you got to get aggressive going to the basket, and Cody Watson will do it.
That foul is on Nikita Ohms, number 12 of the Lady Lobos.
It'll be a non-shooting foul, so they just inbound it. Gets it into Adams. She takes a shot. Won't go. Lobos ball.
And it's rebound by Taryn Flake. Taryn gets it over to Nikita Ohms. Nikita gets it over to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee bringing it around. She's driving it in. She gets it over to Reedhead. Reedhead back over to Thomas. Shot attempt is no good. Rebound by Nikita Ohms. That shot attempt is no good. Another shot attempt there on the side of the paint from Kaylee Thomas, and finally goes inside.
Wow.
From Nikita Ohms, I believe.
That was the 5th shot attempt right there, everybody underneath. The Lady Cougars couldn't do anything.
Kept at it.
Devin Zatar gets it to Watson. Watson can kick it back out to Wheeler. Almost got away from her. That one's going to be batted away, crossed half court, but is batted by Lady Lobo. Devin Zatar still with the ball. That's going to be a travel. She tries that little hesitation out there away from everybody.
That's great defense there by Emily Ballard of the Lady Lobos. Threw them off there, and we got some substitutions here for the Cougars.
I've yet to see this by the Cougars. We're going to have Allred come in, Villalba's coming in, Reedhead's coming in.
Nikita Ohms has it for the Lobos. Driving it, gets past it on the outside to Emily Ballard. Emily Ballard gets a little closer. Shot attempt. The ball's way too short, and we got a jump ball. It's going to be Cougar ball.
Danielle Scott is number 21. I know I had that wrong. Danielle Scott's in. Wheeler with the ball, kicks it over to Reedhead. Reedhead, top of the key. Back out to Villalba, top of the key. You got to watch this. See, they're just worried about running the play instead of execution. Villalba gets a loose ball. Way outside to McVeigh on the left side. Won't go. Rebound, Scott.
Got a jump ball.
Possession arrow is going to go to the Lady Lobos. Good rebound by Scott, though. Good to see her come out being aggressive.
And great defense, once again, by Emily Ballard, number 1 for the Lady Lobos, grabbing that ball. And so here she comes, bringing it across the line very quickly. Bounce pass over to Taryn Flake. Taryn back on the outside to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee driving it in. She loses control of the ball. It looks like maybe number 12 of the Cougars.
Number 12, Wheeler.
Yeah, she batted it out, so it's still going to be Lobo ball. And now it's inside to Reedhead. Reedhead over to Thomas. Thomas gets it over to Ballard. Ballard shot in tight, tip inside the paint. It's fantastic. It's in. Nice shot. Gets right in there. And it's Cougar ball.
Here come the Lady Cougars. McVeigh bringing it across half court. Wheeler's gonna drive it in. Gonna get fouled during the shot, I believe. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
And the foul is on number 1.
Go against number 1.
Emily Ballard. 3rd foul of the night for the Lady Lobos. 3 fouls for both teams so far. 3:06 left in the first period.
That'll send Wheeler to the line. First shot's up. Shy Wheeler sinks it. That's her first point of the evening. Give Lady Cougars 3. They still trail by 2. 5-3. Second shot's up, and it's good. Sinks them both.
Nothing but net on that one. That was a beautiful shot. Big cross-court pass to Emily Ballard as she brings it down on the right-hand side, circles around, loses her footing, and we've got a foul called.
I'm going to say body check by, who's it going to get? Wheeler. Number 14, Megan Reedhead.
Her first foul of the night. It's going to be Lobo ball, and here comes Nikita Ohms, signaling her players at the top of the key to try to get them in position. So then she signals them all the way over to the left-hand side. She drives over on the right. Nobody's over there. She loses control of it, but gets in the hands of Camaria Reedhead. Gets over to Emily Ballard. Emily inside the paint for a shot attempt's no good. Rebound by the Cougars.
Vialba with the rebound. Comes down. She's going to get Shy Wheeler. Comes across half court to McVeigh. Left-hand side. Money ball. Won't go. Reedhead with the rebound. Up and good. Good rebound by Megan Reedhead.
Excellent. She was right there and ready for it. And here come the Lobos. And that's Nikita Ohms driving it in. She pulls back now at the top of the key. Passes over to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee Thomas standing there holding the ball up, trying to decide who to pass it to. Can't find anybody open. Decides to drive it in herself. And we got a pushing foul.
Going to call those body check fouls all night long, looks like.
That was on number 12, Shy Wheeler. That's her second foul of the night.
That's not good.
We're going to have an inbound pass right now from Kaylee Thomas. Cross-court pass over to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms taking her time. And she's going to try for a 3-point shot, Dr. Love. It's no good. Circles around. She gets her own rebound. Tries a layup now on the left-hand side. It's no good. And now it's Sholo ball.
And here come the Lady Cougars. Devin Zatar back in the ball game. She has a ball top of the key. Going to get it off to Megan Reedhead. Back to Zatar, top of the key. The big girls underneath aren't really doing much. It acts like they're setting up for an inbound pass or something. People's got to start moving around. McVeigh on the left-hand side. Back to Megan Reedhead, top of the key. Won't go. Devin Zatar with the rebound. Going to put it back up off the glass. Still won't go. It's batted away. And that's going to be Cougar ball.
That's Emily Ballard came zooming after that ball, batted it out of bounds. It stays Cougar ball.
That was a good play by McVeigh. She thought about stepping in and grabbing it and saw the momentum coming at her, and she said, oh, no. No, you're not plowing over me. They're going to inbound to Devin Zatar.
We don't have a huge crowd here tonight, but when they are starting to come in, they'll probably be here by the time the boys' varsity game starts.
They called it inbound violation. He handed the ball right to her. I don't know, unless she stepped on the line after that, I guess.
Bailey Flake came in for Nikita Ohms right now, and Bailey Flake has the ball. She gets it over to Reedhead. Out on the outside to Thomas. Thomas going to try a 3-point shot attempt. Bounces off the very top of the
That should have been dead ball right there. That should have been out of bounds.
Ball's been loose, but it's Cougar ball now.
Yeah, Cougar ball. If it hits off the top of the backboard, that's out of bounds. They didn't call it. Devin Zatar is going to hand it off to McVeigh, a lot like a running back and quarterback. And the foul is going to be called against number 15, Lady Lobos.
Bailey Flake, her second foul of the night.
McVeigh's going to inbound it. Devin Zatar. A little man-to-man press here. McVeigh's going to try to drive it in, and she's going to get body checked hard by number 3.
Jessica Neff.
I believe so. Going to call it a non-shooting foul. Yep, that's Neff's first in the ball game.
We've got a very close ball game here. It is Sholo 6, Snowflake 5. Sholo coming out strong tonight, Dr.
They are,
Love.
and they're bringing in some more subs here. Scott's going out. Vialba's going out. McVeigh's going out. Adams comes in. Cody Watson comes in. Long shot there by Coop. Coop come in too. Misses a 3-pointer.
It went right into the hands of Taryn Flake. Taryn got it over to Bailey Flake. Now underneath the basket, it's Jessica Neff. Shot attempt's no good. Oh, now we had, looks like Camaria Reedhead was fouled.
She's going to get fouled by Megan Reedhead. Uh-oh, could be one of them family feuds.
Could be over the Christmas dinner there, passing the potatoes.
Never know, never know. Hatfields and McCoy type deal.
Camaria's first shot attempt is no good. We've got 36.2 seconds left in this first period. Again, very close ball game, 6-5. Snowflake has the lead. If Camaria makes this one, we'll have a tie ball game. Nope. It's going to be rebound by the Cougars.
Cooper with the rebound, picks up her dribble early. She had a chance to dribble, but they don't. Kind of crazy situation when they do that. Zatar with the ball, one-on-one. They're going to get in the hands of Cooper. Thought she was going to shoot the money ball. She didn't. Here we go. Back to Cooper, right-hand side, won't go. Rebound, Watson. She's long pass. Villalba saves it right into the hands of the Lobos.
Here comes Bailey Flake. She gets it over to number 3, Jessica Neff. Jessica Neff loses control of it once again. That happened to her last time she was down there. Lost her footing. Ball gets loose, and it's going to be Cougar ball.
It's going to be Cougar ball. That's wild.
1.1 seconds left in this first period.
Watson with the ball. How much time did you say was left in that period?
1.1 seconds?
Yeah.
Is that right?
No, that was right, because it was ended right there. In my mind, that seemed like a lot longer.
Okay, so at the end of the first period, it's Sholo 6, Snowflake 5. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD if you're not able to make it at KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Varsity action here. Lady Cougars with the ball. Watson, money ball. Cody Watson sinks it to start out the second period here for
That's
Lady
5
Cougars.
points on the board for her tonight. All right, Kaylee Thomas has it. Oh, nice shot on the outside. A little too short from Taryn Flake. It goes into the hands of the Cougars.
Rebound by Villalba. Gets it back to Devin Zatar. Comes across half court to Cody Watson. Top of the key. She's going to drive it in. She's going to get fouled. Cody Watson will drive it in every time if they're going to let her. And that foul's going to go against
Number 4,
number 4.
Kaylee Thomas.
So Lady Cougars going to inbound it under the basket. Zatar into Adams. Little jumper won't go. Rebound. Devin Zatar. Devin Zatar. Money ball. Won't go. Rebound. Lobos.
And here come the Lady Lobos. Shot attempt is way too short by Bailey Flake. And the foul's on... is it on the Lobos?
On the
Shooting
Cougars, I
1-1?
think. They're going to call it on Adams. Yeah, they're in the bonus now. So Adams with the foul here. It's her second of the ball game.
So shooting 1-1 is at the free throw line. Is that Camaria Reedhead? No, that is Taryn Flake. Oh, she makes it.
Nice shot.
8-5. Lady Lobos trying to close the gap as the Lady Cougars coming out strong here in the first half. They need a win. 8-6 is your score right now. Bounces off the rim. It's no good. Rebound by the Cougars.
Cody Watson with the rebound. They get it back in the hands of Devin Zatar from across half court.
Is that Jake?
That's Jake.
These little glasses are working pretty good.
Wow, they sure are. I've never seen that happen before. You spotted him before I even spotted him. Wow, I'm gonna get me some of them glasses.
All right, Jessica Neff. Bounce pass into Emily Ballard. Emily Ballard circling around. She's inside the paint. Passes on the outside to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms with the shot attempt. It's no good. Rebound. She gets her own. No, it's Caldwell with the rebound. But the bounce pass gets over to the Cougars.
And Cooper was the recipient of the bounce pass. Devin Zatar, top of the key. Watch out for Watson. She'll drive it in. Kicks it back to Villalba. Villalba's going to give it back to just Zatar. She's going to drive it in the paint. Luckily, she gets fouled because she'd given up all of her, and anything basketball she'd given up by the way she goes in there off balance and everything. She couldn't do anything if she hadn't been fouled. I can't understand that to save my life. Devin is a great ball player, too. I just don't understand what she does sometimes.
Well, she gets excited. Nikita Ohms just gets the foul, her second one of the night.
And Devin goes to the line, going to make the first one. I told you she's a heck of a ball player. She's better at football, if you want to know the truth. Devin Zatar was a great football player in Little League football. Absolutely stupendous. Stupendous. Call her parents. Watch home videos. I promise you.
She made the second free throw. 9-6. Sholo hangs on to the lead, and we've got Kaylee Thomas bringing it down. On the outside to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms inside the paint. Loses control of it. Going to be Sholo ball. She kicks the ball, loses control, kicks it out herself.
The Lady Lobos just can't get on track. This is very unlike them.
Well, they get down there in their areas several times. They've lost control of the ball. It goes out of bounds, and it's turnover. 10-6, though. Sholo Cougars have the lead.
Here's Devin Zatar and get it over to Cody Watson on the right side. Back to McVeigh. They got to watch those passes. Keep good passes. Don't throw it away and kill herself. Zatar with it. She's lost her dribble. And they're going to call a timeout because Zatar had given up her dribble, and she was standing there, nobody coming to her, fixing to turn it over.
We're going to have a 30-second timeout, and we'll take a 30-second timeout as well. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com, all presented by Sholo Ford. Back in 30 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Gymnasium, Lady Cougars have the ball.
Devin Zatar over to Watson, right-hand side. Whoa, nice little tip by McVeigh. They're going to get it to Cooper, right-hand side. It's not a money ball, but it is a basket by Breanne Cooper.
14-6. Lady Cougars have the lead. All right, driving it down is Kaylee Thomas. She gets it on the outside to Emily Ballard. Shot attempt at the line is no good. Rebound by the Cougars.
Here comes Devin Zatar. Ohms is going to push her. She goes down hard,
I could hear that smack, and now she's laying there.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
Ooh, that was a smack. Let's give her a minute to get herself. That Devin Zatar down there?
Yeah, that's Devin. She went down hard, too. You could hear her.
I could hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could hear it. Look, she's breathing pretty heavy.
She goes full force. She goes. Yeah. She doesn't hold back.
She's going to get up. Good job. I guess they don't clap when they stand up like they do in other sports.
I don't know.
She's crying.
She's still trying to get her head back on straight.
Yeah. Dave Nicholas out there checking in on things.
Yeah.
Athletic director over there at Sholo Cougars. Now we clap. I was just clapping a little too early.
Just way early. Well, some glasses. It's some new glasses. They got you way ahead of everything.
I'm a week ahead of everybody now.
Yeah. She went down hard. You could literally hear. We have headphones on.
It sounded like a smack. Yeah, we have headphones.
It was a smack. It was a smack. So Devin's going to take a break.
Yeah, it takes a lot to get her to have some tears come up and have to step out.
Yeah, so that hurt.
Who's going to go to the line for her?
Looks like Shy Wheeler.
And who was that foul called on? Did we get a foul? We must have.
Yeah, I think that might have gone against Ohms. I'm not positive, but it should have. Shots up. Wheeler's going to make it. That's good because Zatar was hot at the line, too.
That's Shy Wheeler's third free throw that she's made tonight and
Mark
make it
down
4.
For 4.
Wow, 4 points on the board for her tonight. 13-6. Cougars have the lead, and here come the Lady Lobos. That's Kaylee Thomas. She gets it across court to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms bringing it down. She's on the left-hand side, trying to figure out what's going on. Wild pass over to Thomas. Thomas gets a hold of it. She's driving it around, trying to get inside. She gets, loses control.
Here we go. Watson with the steal, coming down the court. 1-on-3. She gets it to Wheeler, and it's stolen by the Lobos.
That's Kaylee Thomas who grabbed it right in the middle of that pass, and then she gets it over to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms at the top of the key, back on the outside to the right to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee Thomas looking around, trying to find somebody open, thinking about throwing it all the way across the court. Once again, loses control of the ball and hands it right over to Watson.
Here comes Watson once again, driving down the court. They don't call a foul, and that shot won't go. Lobo ball.
Rebound by Jessica Neff. She passes over to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee driving it down, stops underneath the basket. Her shot goes over the basket. Rebound by Nikita Ohms. She tries to get it back in. Ball goes out of bounds.
She bounced it off a Lady Cougar. It's going to be Lobo ball.
Okay.
But we have Megan Reedhead coming in. Adams is coming in. Cooper's going out, and Shy Wheeler's going out. 14-6, Lady Cougars on top. That's impressive.
That is.
The Lady Lobos just don't look right so far in the ball game.
All right, going out for the Lobos right now is Miranda Caldwell and Kaylee Thomas. Coming in is 23 and 25. That's Kemery Reedhead and Taryn Flake. And it's Cougar ball.
Yes, it is. They're going to steal it. Here comes Villalba. Long pass down to Watson. Cross-court pass to Megan Reedhead. It's going to go off her foot. Out of bounds. Lobo ball.
14-6. Lady Cougars have the lead. We've got a substitution here for the Cougars.
It's like Coop's coming in and McVeigh's going out. Oh, and they're going to say it's Cougar ball. I thought that went off Megan Reedhead's foot. Coop, left-hand side. Money ball won't go. Rebound by everybody.
Yeah. It's
going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes in favor of the Lady Lobos.
So we've got Nikita Ohms doing an inbound pass over to Emily Ballard. Emily Ballard bringing it down across the line, really driving it. Oh, she gets inside the paint, loses control of it. She gets fouled. Is that by number 10?
No, they're going to call that on Adams, I think. Kinsey Adams, let's see. Nope, 33.
Ooh,
it's going to go against Watson. Second foul of the night for Watson.
And the first free throw shot by Emily Ballard is good. 14-7. 7-point lead by the Lady Cougars as Emily Ballard goes to the line for her second free throw shot. And the whistle's blown, and she's not going to the
I don't know what just transpired there. This official blew the whistle and pointed this way for some reason. I don't understand that. It was a 1-and-1. She made the first one. Everybody still lined up. I don't know. That wasn't a foul here. No, they're just going to say that Nikita Ohms knocked it out of bounds. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words right now. Yeah, you can't. That's a foul. We'll just say that. You can't body check. The officials have to get control of this game because it's going both ways. Both teams are doing it real bad, body checking. Just want to see it stay a little bit more clean here. So Watson going to the line.
Emily Ballard fouled her. They've got 3 fouls on the board for her.
Shot from Watson won't go. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. They're going to say Cougar ball.
14-7. Lady Cougars have the lead over the Lady Lobos.
This game so far is kind of like Bizarro World. Something just doesn't seem right. Look at it, the inbound pass and everybody just tackles there.
Everybody's right there.
I mean, the officials got to get control of this. Otherwise, it's going to end up in a slugfest, I'm afraid.
And now the foul is on number 23, Kemeria Reedhead. That's 10 fouls.
Team fouls. Yeah, they're calling a bunch of them. Adams at the line. First shot's up, and it's good. Nice shot by Mackenzie Adams. That's her first point of the ball game.
15-7. Cougars on top.
Adams taking her time. There's the shot. Doesn't go. Rebound. Coop underneath. Shot won't go. Lobo ball.
Here comes Jessica Neff. She gets over to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms just stands there for a second, passes it over to Bailey Flake. Bailey Flake going to do a three-point shot attempt. It's no good. Ball's loose, but it gets rebound by Reedhead. Now on the outside, big cross-court pass over to Bailey Flake. And we've got a three-point shot attempt, not 3 points, but a shot attempt at the top of the keys, way too short by Camaria Reedhead, and it's going to be Cougar ball.
Mackenzie Adams going to take a break. That's going to bring in Scott. And it's going to be Lady Cougar ball. Watson's going out. Devin Zatar with that head-banging foul earlier back in the ballgame. Cougars on top, 7-15. A kind of a crazy ballgame going on so far here. Lady Lobos just don't look like themselves. There's a handoff from the quarterback to the running back. That's what it looks like. They don't really pass. They just hand it off. Devin Zatar with the ball, driving down the court. Good to see her head back on here after that injury. She's going to drive it in, tries to get in the paint. She's going to take it all the way. Won't go. Lobo ball.
And it's rebound by Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee gets it over to Nikita Ohms. Excuse me, that's Bailey Flake. And gets it on the outside to Kaylee Thomas, who sinks it for 3.
Did they call that a 3? No, 2-pointer.
2 points.
Yeah.
Okay, 2.
And that pass was way the wrong direction. It's going to be Lobo ball.
Taryn Flake with the inbound pass. She gets it over to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms at the top of the key, signaling her players. Bounce pass. She gets it over to Reedhead. Back over to Nikita Ohms, who sinks it for 2 on the left-hand side.
Go.
Nice play.
That's normally what you see when you come watch a Lady Lobos. You see Nikita Ohms go for it. Here goes Megan Reedhead. She's going to put it on Nikita Ohms, and she's going to take it through the hoop. Nice basket by Reedhead.
She's going to answer back, 17-11. Cougars don't want to lose their lead that they have right now. 6-point lead, 2:25 remaining in the first period. All right, Lady Lobos easily passing around on the outside, and we've got a 3-point shot attempt by Jessica Neff is no good, and a foul's been called. Pushing foul?
I guess they're going to call it against Sholo. I thought that could have gone against Reedhead. They're going to call it against Scott, I believe, number 21. Yep. That's her first foul of the night.
And that's going to put Camaria Reedhead at the free throw line. 17-11. Cougars have the lead. Lady Lobos trail. Let's see what Camaria can do here. And, it thought about it. It thought about it, but it didn't do it.
It thought about just stopping up there, just resting on the basket.
Thought I'd take a little bit of a rest. Not a bad idea.
I think I'll join it.
Yeah. Second one bounces off the rim. Rebound by Devin Zatar and Taryn Flake both. And so it's a jump ball. It's going to be Cougar ball.
And look what we have. Full court press. I knew it was coming. Long pass to Adams. Right in the hands of Camaria Reedhead.
All right, now she passes it over to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms over to Bailey Flake. Bailey Flake bounce pass over to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee Thomas she holds it up, bounces it down, and the whistle's blown.
Megan Reedhead called with the foul. That'll be her 3rd before half.
They're calling a lot of fouls here tonight. And so both teams have 10 fouls. Right here in the first half, 2:04 left, and we've got in the first half Kaylee Thomas at the free throw line. First shot is good.
McVeigh's going to come in, and Reedhead's going to take a break.
Second shot is up, bounces up, and it's no good. Rebound by Kaylee Thomas. 3-point shot attempt, number 12.
Ohms.
Nikita Ohms.
Nikita Ohms.
Beautiful.
She's coming to life. I knew she would
15-17.
eventually.
And a whistle's been blown.
They're going to call that right here against Devin Zatar. No. They're going to call that on. I thought it was number 15. It is number 15. Yeah. Trying to keep Devin Zatar from getting open to get the ball. So the Lady Cougars be shooting 1-1.
So that's Bailey Flake. Her 3rd foul of the night.
That is 20 fouls in the first half of this ball game so
That's
far.
a pretty rough ball game.
And
when the score's only 17-15.
That's not good. Zatar's shot won't go. I told you it was getting out of hand down there. Here comes the second shot, and it won't go. Rebound. Lobos.
Nikita Ohms bringing it down. They want to see if they can do something before the half ends, bounces it over to Bailey Flake. Bailey Flake, her shot attempt on the outside is way too short. Taryn Flake does the rebound, gets it to the outside on the left-hand side to Kaylee Thomas. Her shot attempt's no good. It's Cougar ball.
Devin Zatar driving down the court, stops. Top of the key, gonna bring it back out. Way to play four corners here. McVeigh with it, pick up her dribble, gets it to Villalba. Villalba over to Cooper, money ball, won't go. Rebound Lobos.
Gets right into the hands of Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms bounce passes it, oh, wow, on the outside to Reedhead. Shot attempt's no good. Now we've got Thomas with a three-point shot attempt. It's no good. And a scramble inside the paint ends up to be Cougar ball.
Cougars get it to Devin Zatar. Devin Zatar drives it in off the glass, won't go.
Rebound.
On the ground again.
And we've got Kaylee Thomas. She gets a bounce pass over to Camaria Reedhead. Reedhead was perfectly set up down there, but her shot was a little bit too much. It bounced off the backboard instead of just laying it up right next to the basket.
These coaches have to be frustrated. We're going to have a timeout here. Somebody. So we'll take a 30-second timeout.
Okay. All right. You listen to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 30 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Cougars have the lead over the Lady Lobos. Don't forget, we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Join us there.
Going to be Lady Cougar ball and full court press. They tried the long pass. Turned over, Lobo ball.
Nikita Ohms grabbed a hold of that ball as it was loose, and the foul's been called. She high-fives Bailey Flake, so I think she got fouled.
That's Villalba they're going to call the foul on. That'll be, they're saying her second. I only have her down for one.
I only have her down for one.
So they're crazy. We win.
That puts Bailey Flake at the free throw line with 41.3 seconds left before the Black Diamond Auto Glass halftime report. Ball is up, and it's good. She sinks it. Beautiful.
Full court press has the Lady Lobos right back in the ball game. On the verge of taking the lead, tying it up. Full court press, Lady Cougars can handle.
Second shot is up and circles around. It's no good. And it's going to be rebound. We got a rebound shot attempt by Taryn Flake. Now it's going to be Cougar ball.
Mackenzie Adams finally gets it in her hands and gets control of it. Gets it to Zatar. Over to McVeigh. Top of the key. She's going to drive it in. Tries a bomb of a pass to Cooper. Straight out of bounds. Turnover. Lady Lobo ball. 25.5 seconds remaining in the first half. Lady Cougars are looking at giving it away once again.
Big hard pass coming into Camaria Reedhead. She gets it over to, I believe that's Neff. No, sorry, that was Bailey Flake down there. Shot attempt's no good. Cougar ball.
Mackenzie Adams with the rebound. Gets it to Devin Zatar. Over to McVeigh. They're still on the top of the key. Back and forth. Long pass to Coop again. She's going to drive it in. She's going to get fouled. And she's going to go to the line shooting too. That's a great way to do it right there because they're all expecting Coop just to throw it up from three-point land.
Nikita Ohms with that foul, her third one of the night.
It's a slugfest down there, I'm telling you.
I'm afraid we're going to have some girls foul out of the game here
Well,
before the game is over.
Yeah, they've already reached the max on the score. There's more than 10 fouls each up there.
That's right. I've got 11 for Sholo and 12 for Snowflake.
Yeah, see, that's first shot's, I guess, was no good. I didn't see it go in. Here's the second shot, and it won't go. Rebound, Lobos.
There's the buzzer. And your score right now, 17-16, a one-point ball game. It's a good one. Stay with us. We're going to come back with you here in 2 minutes with the Black Diamond Auto Glass halftime report. Don't go anywhere. And it is Sholo Lady Cougars 17, Snowflake Lady Lobos 16. Back in 2 minutes.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it. When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Have a performance by the cheerleaders here at halftime of the girls basketball game. Right now the score is 17-16 Lady Cougars over the Lady Lobos. This is the Black Diamond Auto Glass halftime report. Welcome everybody. Don't forget to check out all their locations in Show Low, Taylor, and now out there in Round Valley serving Springerville and Eager. So pretty exciting. I don't think this is the first time we've had some cheerleader performance during the halftime for a girls game.
This is the first time. And they're still trying to get them lined down.
Well, I think we've got some young cheerleaders out there, some
real young
girls.
ones.
I was going to mention to everybody what the rankings for both these teams right now. Snowflake Lobos are ranked at 21, and this is our last week of regular season. They're ranked at 21 with their record 5-11, and Sholo ranked 27, their record 3-13. So it would be an upset if the Lady Cougars won this one tonight.
And they're still trying to get them lined out here. Yeah, I don't mean to, sometimes I feel bad when I talk so bad about the ball games that we're watching. But this has been a chaotic basketball game. The first half of this game has been anything but organized, fundamentals, or anything else. It has been, very, very, I don't know, unorthodox.
Well, it has, all right, it has been pretty crazy, and a lot of fouls. Incredible number of fouls going on there.
There's been nobody setting up like we talked about during the break. Coach Godfrey runs a very strict program here. A lot of success, lot of success down here at Snowflake with the Lady Lobos in years past. And we've covered them a couple times this year, and we haven't seen, they're not getting set up for their shots. They're not slowing it down and working it in. It just seems like everybody's unprepared or something. Maybe it's the end of the season, I don't know.
Funny story is over the Christmas holiday, I kept seeing Coach Godfrey. I saw him like at, like Lowe's. I saw him at Home Depot. And then I saw him at one Mexican food restaurant. Then I saw him at another Mexican food restaurant. And I thought, man, I am seeing this guy all over town. This is crazy. And so then I was talking to him when not this game, but the last time we were out here, and I said, I tried to call you today. And the guy goes, I am not Coach Godfrey, I'm his brother. Oh. So I'm thinking maybe I saw Coach Godfrey, and then I saw his brother.
You have no idea who you saw.
I know. So, because I kept thinking, how can I be seeing the same person so many times?
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Isn't that funny?
That's hilarious.
So I think it was probably two different people I was seeing.
Very well could have been.
They look exactly
could have been
like,
half and half
unless
sometimes.
Maybe if you know them, they don't.
Well, a Black Diamond Auto Glass story, I'll tell you what. I played poker one time in a benefit tournament at Torreon one time with Josh Craner from Black Diamond Auto Glass, until I realized it was not Josh Craner. It was his brother. I never saw a tattoo on Josh Craner before, I thought, wow, maybe I never noticed that. He's pretty tattooed up and stuff. And him and his brother look identical. Yeah.
It can be deceiving,
and they're both
right?
great guys. They're a little bit different. That's all I'll say about that.
There
Just
you
a little
go.
bit different.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got a trivia question for you. We did it on the show this morning, Dr. Love. Are you ready?
I've lost it all these so far this year. Go ahead.
It's a lot of fun, though. Okay, so most people are afraid of this, and it's in their own home.
Most people are afraid of this, and it's in their own home.
Ron's over there going, what is that?
Ron's thinking about it. Most people, a wife, he said. He said a
wife?
Yeah, and Ron doesn't even have a wife, see?
I know.
Yeah, he's still afraid of her.
That's what he's paranoid, so he's not going to get a wife. It's too scary.
Most people are afraid of this.
And it's in their own home.
Wow. I don't know.
Nothing?
That's a
You got
crazy
nothing?
question. Absolutely nothing.
The garbage disposal.
Wow.
And I am very afraid of the garbage disposal.
Wife would have been a much better answer.
Wait, aren't you scared of the garbage disposal?
Not at all. No.
Not at all?
Mm-mm.
That creeps me out.
Why?
I just feel like it's gonna. If I stick my hand down there, I feel like some crazy.
I always keep my hand on the button if I put my hand down there. I don't want to leave it to anybody. No chance.
Oh, see, you are scared of it then if you're putting your hand on. It never occurred to me to put my hand.
I just want to make sure that nobody else bumps it. No, I just want to make sure.
So
yeah.
it's very, very scary.
If I'm going to chew my own hand off, I'll do it on my own. I don't need nobody else to help. So.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst thing for me to do is to hold the button myself. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't even believe you do that.
Well,
never thought of me. I mean, I never thought of it.
You gotta think about that stuff.
Well,
yeah.
It's scary. See, so you find it scary.
Well,
it's scary. I mean, I always visualize my hand.
Getting eaten up by it?
Yes.
Well, that's probably.
So I try not to go in there, you know.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you at all.
But I do, and the whole time I'm like, I'm so brave. I can't believe this. I got to get my hand out of here. No, put it back in. No, get it out. Put it back in.
That's funny. That is
oh
funny.
My goodness.
That's a crazy question.
It's crazy.
But I got to tell Mrs. Craner because she listens to us.
Good.
So I got to tell Mrs. Craner, hey, I love both your sons. I just think they should, like have a hat or something they wear that says, I am not Josh or whatever. That way, I sat there and had a conversation with him during the whole tournament and stuff.
And you thought you were talking to Josh?
I was talking to somebody totally different. The guy kept looking at me like I was strange, like he didn't know me or something.
Oh,
I was
really?
thinking, hey, what's your problem? Yeah, well, it wasn't him. That made sense afterwards.
Yeah.
And he laughed. He thought it was hilarious. But did he tell me that throughout the whole conversation? Well, the whole time we're playing poker for several hours, did he ever mention the fact, hey, I'm not Josh? No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Well, see, and that explains why neither one of Coach Godfrey's said, hey, I'm seeing you everywhere.
That's
right?
funny.
They're not, because
you
they
should have said,
seeing
hey, I don't know what you're talking about. You must be talking about my sister.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you should have said to really mess with them. Hey, I don't know. I haven't seen you.
I know.
I would have messed with them.
Your score's 17-16 here at the half, and the Lady Cougars have the lead. We'll take a minute timeout, and we'll be back with the conclusion of the Black Diamond Auto Glass halftime report.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. It was Cougar ball, but now it's gotten stolen.
And it's going to be Lobo ball.
Is it going to be Lobo ball?
Ohms hustled over there and stole it and then knocked it back off Watson's leg out of bounds. Lobo ball.
So Kaylee Thomas with the inbound pass, looking around. She's going to high pass over to Reedhead. Reedhead over to the right-hand side to Flake. Flake almost loses control of it. Back out to Emily Ballard, who's going to drive it in on the left. She's going to try and do it herself, but loses control of the ball, saves it deep in the left-hand corner, decides to go for a three. Too much.
Won't go. Cooper with the block there. Good block. Cooper's going to hand it off to Devin Zatar. Lady Cougars on top by 1. We'll see if the coaches got their teams dialed back in for some just good basketball here in the second half. Watson with it. She's going to drive it in, kicks it back out to Zatar. Over to McVeigh. Money ball. Won't go. Rebound Watson. She puts it off the glass. Still won't go. And then she's going to get a senseless foul there. And that will be her third of the game if they call it against her. It's going to go against her, and that's her third of the ball game.
17-16, we got a 1-point ball game here in the third period. Don't forget to stay tuned for the boys game coming up. We'll stream that one live in HD on our website as well. Kaylee Thomas has it, driving it down. Bounce pass deep in the left-hand corner to Taryn Flake. Backs it, gets it out on the outside to Nikita Ohms. Shot attempts no good. It's rebound by the Cougars.
Shy Wheeler with the rebound. She's going to drive it down. Zatar coming up behind her. They're going to get over to McVeigh, top of the key. Back to Zatar. She's going to drive it into the paint. Off the glass. Won't go. Lobo ball.
And getting that rebound is Taryn Flake. She gets it over to Emily Ballard. And Emily Ballard's fouled.
Devin Zatar.
Oh, how many fouls does she have tonight?
I have this the first.
Yeah, it is her first. She's just been, we've called her name so much, I was thinking that it was more. Nikita Ohms has it, bounce pass over to Camaria Reedhead. And that's going to put Nikita Ohms at the free throw line as she was fouled underneath.
And that's going to go against Adams, I think. No, it's going to go against McVeigh.
Her first foul of the night?
First foul of the night.
Nikita Ohms at the free throw line, and it's up, and it's good. All right, so.
Sholo's going to sub in Reedhead for McVeigh.
We've got a tie ball game now. Now, guess what? Snowflake's taking the lead.
Ohms takes the lead. Here come the Lady Cougars inbound to Zatar. Comes across half court. Over to Wheeler. Back out to Reedhead. Back to Zatar. She gets a little pick from Reedhead. Over to Cooper. Can't handle the pass. Turnover.
Taryn Flake with that turnover. And she gets it over to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms over to Emily Ballard. Emily Ballard's inside the paint. She gets fouled as she tries to soar underneath the basket to make a shot. Who fouled her?
Foul is going to go on, I don't have a clue. Devin Zatar gets her second real quick. I'm going to try to get a special guest in the studio next week. A Sholo wrestler.
Oh, good.
Jackson Allen. One loss this season, throughout the whole season, looking to bring home the gold trophy. Very outstanding athlete. We're going to see if we can talk to him a little bit next week.
Oh, fantastic. That'd be good.
Both shots there went in.
He and his mother have come in every year.
Have they?
Every
Great kid.
single year.
Great kid. His mother is...
Since he was like in 7th grade.
His mom and dad are awesome, awesome people too. Awesome family. Great kid. That's the type of kid that you could see on the Olympics someday coming from the White Mountains.
Oh,
no foul.
Look who's taking a dive on the court again is Devin Zatar, but she's okay this time. Nikita Ohms has the ball at the top of the key. Bounce pass over to Emily Ballard. Emily gets herself up for a beautiful 2-point on the left-hand side. And the whistle's blown.
And the Cougars going to take a timeout here because, look, the Lady Lobos have taken control.
That's right, 22-17. What a difference here in the second half. Got a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 30 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
And Allen coming into the studio. So Dr. Love, keep me posted. We'd love to have him in. Next week, we're kicking off our big Valentine's Day promotion as well on the Power Morning Party, so you want to get registered for that.
And don't forget, on Friday morning, I'll be there for the morning show, where we're going to give away the big Super Bowl party.
Yes. Courtesy of Black Diamond Auto Glass.
Whoa, Watson going to drive it in. She'll go, and she's going to get fouled. You see the difference between Watson and Zatar going in. Watson still has a little bit more control. Devin just drives in there. I think the officials have gotten tired of seeing it, so they're not calling.
That's a very good point, though, because they both have that same style of driving in.
But Watson just maintains more control. Shots up. Oh, almost. Won't go.
Both girls, excellent little athletes. Great hustlers.
22-17. Lady Lobos taking control. Second shot from Watson is up. Won't go. Rebound. Lobos.
Driving it in is Kaylee Thomas. Almost loses control of it. Passes it back on the outside to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms looking around, taking her time. 4:40 here in the third period. She's just standing there holding the ball. How long can she do that?
Well, if they go out there on her, then they start to count. As long as nobody's on her, she can stand there.
Kaylee Thomas has it now, driving it around, looking for somebody who's open. Gets it over to Taryn Flake. She does a layup shot attempt. It's no good. Rebound by the Cougars.
Cooper with the rebound gets it to Villalba. Back to Shy Wheeler. Come across half court. Does a little head fake. Off balance shot. Off the glass. Won't go. Rebound. Adams. Coop with the money ball. Won't go. Rebound. Lobos.
Nikita Ohms had it. She lost her footing. Laid on the ground. The ball is a little bit loose, and number 12 of the Cougars, Shy Wheeler, just laid on top of her, grabbed the ball. Great defense by Shy Wheeler.
And it's going to be Cougar ball. Cougars, somebody's got to bring it in, the coach is saying. What are you guys doing, guarding yourselves? Bring the ball in. Be able to bring it in. Somebody's got to move. You got to get the ball in. They're going to throw it away because they can't inbound it. That's going to be Lobo ball.
22-17. Lobos quickly grabbed a 5-point lead over the Cougars as the Cougars had the lead going into the half. 3:59 left in the third period here. Nikita Ohms has it. At the top of the key, taking her time. Lady Lobos don't seem to be in a rush anymore. She passes over to Camaria Reedhead as the girls get in position. Back on the outside to Nikita Ohms. Cross-court pass to Jessica Neff, who's standing there. Lady Lobos. Oh, and the ball is stolen. Great defense by the Cougars.
Oh, and then they're going to get it away. Ohms steals it back.
And what a great back and forth action here. And now she's going to be fouled by number 12.
Yep, she's just laying on her. It's going to go against Wheeler. And that'll be her third.
Great defense, though, by Wheeler, causing that ball turnover.
We're going to have a timeout.
30-second timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com, presented by Sholo Ford. Back in 30 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Ball game here. It's turned around here with the second half as the Lady Lobos have taken the lead 22-17, 3:30 here left in the third period. Nikita Ohms has it for the Lady Lobos. Driving it in, circling around to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee Thomas now standing there, kind of like she did last time, and gets it back over to Nikita Ohms. Nikita Ohms at the top of the key, keeping it moving. Bounce pass over to Jessica Neff. Jessica Neff does a shot attempt. It's too short, and it gets in the hands of the Cougars.
Villalba with the rebound. Zatar coming across half court. She's got to keep her dribble. Back to Villalba, top of the key. Going to slow it down some. Zatar with the ball. Back to Cody Watson. She's going to get checked, body checked. That'll go against number 4.
Kaylee Thomas.
Yep.
Her second foul of the night.
And we're going to see if the Lady Cougars can inbound it. They're not underneath the basket this time. This time they get it in. Devin Zatar, top of the key. Long pass to Cooper, far right-hand side, into Mackenzie Adams. She got to back it in, put it up. Won't go. Rebound, Lobos.
Nikita Ohms with that rebound. She passes it over to Jessica Neff. Jessica Neff, bounce pass over to Camaria Reedhead. Back to Neff, back to Ohms at the top of the key. Big cross-court pass to Taryn Flake deep in the left-hand corner. Gets it over to Neff. Ohms. Her shot attempt is no good. Cougar ball.
And Villalba's going to save it, throws it back in, finally ends up in the hands of Devin Zatar. Cougars still trail 22-17. Zatar with the ball. Little head fake, going to drive it in, off the glass, won't go. Rebound. Adams gets it to Cody Watson. She'll drive it in, takes her time, off the glass, still won't go. Rebound, Lobos.
Here comes Kaylee Thomas, driving it across the line. Bounce pass on the outside to Nikita Ohms, going for a three-point shot. Bounces off the rim, it's no good. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Cougar ball. We got some substitutions here, Dr. Love.
Megan Reedhead coming in for Adams.
Bailey Flake coming in for Kaylee Thomas. And we also have Heather Whipple coming in for Nikita Ohms for Snowflake.
22-17, Lady Cougars still trail. Inbounds at Watson, back to Devin Zatar. No full court press. Zatar drives in, top of the key, into the paint. Gets it to Megan Reedhead, back out to Villalba. That'd have been a good setup for a three-pointer there. Villalba's going to do a little juking and jiving. Underneath, that's going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to remain Cougar ball. But now the Lady Cougars have to inbound it under the basket, which thus far this evening, they've really struggled to see if they can inbound the ball. Zatar to bring it in. Cody Watson finally way outside. She's going to drive it in. She's going to step on the line. That's going to be out of bounds. Going to be Lobo ball.
22-17. Lady Lobos still lead by 5 here with 1:31 left in the third period. Whistle's blown. It's going to be Lobo ball.
Good hustle by Megan Reedhead. Knocks it out of bounds. Almost gets a steal.
Oh, big long pass gets in the hands of Devin Zatar, who's once again on the floor. That one looked like it hurt a little bit more than the last one.
Telling you, she's good at football, damn it. I'm telling you.
That's her third fall
And that
I've
is
seen.
against number 25.
Sorry, number 25, Taryn Flake.
Taryn Flake. So they're going to inbound it to Devin Zatar. 1:24 counting remaining here in the third period. Cody Watson going to try to drive it in, gets it back out to Devin Zatar.
That was a nice pass by Watson.
She wanted to drive it all the way in. She'll take it. If they'll leave her a gap, she'll drive it in. Back to Watson, little spinning move. She tries to get around the outside edge. She gets pushed out of bounds, but it's going to be Lobo ball.
Jessica Neff picks up that bounce pass that was intended for the Cougars. Wow, look at Devin Zatar stealing that ball.
She needs to slow it down, get a good pass here. Don't go in out of bounds.
And guess what? Ball is stolen by Jessica Neff. Back and forth action right here. Jessica Neff gets it over to Taryn Flake. Snowflake ball right now. Nikita, let's see here, Bailey Flake has it, and she trips, basically. Who's on the floor there?
I don't know who that is. Who is that, Cody Watson?
Three? She's in pain. It is. Cody Watson. She's basically sprawled out there on the floor. That looked like that one hurt a little bit.
That one did hurt, I believe. That's Cody that went down hard.
And they're the foul is on her.
So they're going to call it timeout. Coach has the whole Snowflake team over there.
Well, I think they're just taking advantage of the little bit of extra time.
No, they're calling time right now. Yeah, he laid the ball down. If you want to take time over there, Coach. So now we're going to have a full 1-minute timeout by Coach Godfrey and the Lady Lobos.
All right, we'll take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
End of the third period. It is Snowflake ball. Bringing it around is Jessica Neff. Almost loses control of it. Gets over to Taryn Flake. She gets inside the paint and sets it up for two.
Nice shot. Here come the
24-17 Lobos.
from the Lady Cougars. 20 seconds. Sitar's going to drive it in. Off the glass. Won't go. Cooper with the rebound. Still won't go. Lobo ball.
Nice rebound by Heather Whipple, who's now on the ball game for the Lobos. She gets it over to Bailey Flake. Bailey Flake at the top of the key. Has to stop. She gets it over to Taryn Flake. Taryn Flake on the outside to Camaria Reedhead. Gets it over to Bailey Flake, who does a shot attempt. It's no good. And it's rebound by Heather Whipple as the buzzer buzzes.
For the
It's
end of the third.
24-17.
Hasn't it been that same score for quite a
No.
Well, no. Lady Cougars have been 17 for quite a while.
So 24-17, Snowflake now has the lead for the first time at the end of a period. We'll be back with the fourth period, the last period of this ball game here in 60 seconds. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Live action here at Lobo Gymnasium as we come back with the fourth period of the girls' game. It's the first of our doubleheader. Stay tuned for the boys' game coming up after this one, and we're streaming it all live in HD on our website, KWKM.com, and it's Kaylee Thomas for the Lady Lobos that has the ball. She's driving it in. She has to come back out to the top of the key. She can't get inside. Tried to drive it around. Now there she goes on the left-hand side, and the whistle's blown.
Nikita Holmes is going to be called with a block there. She's trying to set a pick. It's just a moving pick.
Nikita Ohms coming out of the ball game? Still in the ball game? No, she's coming out.
Four
And
fouls.
Heather Whipple coming back in.
It's going to be Lady Cougar ball. The Snowflake boys shirts there and block out cancer. They're wearing new shirts with pink ribbons on them tonight. That's awesome.
And the girls have
Same shirts on over there.
pink
Also,
ribbons,
Pink
in
ribbons
their
in
hair.
their hair.
Very nice.
Sitar, top of the key. Over to Watson. Watson's going to drive it in. Gets batted away. Lobo ball.
Jessica Neff bringing it down. She's going to try to do it all by herself, but she gets stopped there and fouled by number 10.
By Villalba, Kyra Villalba. That's only her second. Normally, Villalba's in foul trouble by now.
17-24. Lobos have had the lead here for just a short period of time. Second half of the game. First half, Sholos had the lead. Jessica Neff at the free throw line. Bounces off the rim. It's no good.
Rebound by Cooper. Gets to Devin Zatar. She's going to drive it in the paint. Back out to Reedhead. Two-pointer. Won't go. Rebound. Lobos.
Kaylee Thomas with the rebound for the Lady Lobos. She's driving it down. Here she comes. Charging in. Over onto the left-hand side. She puts up a finger to signal the players. Three-point shot attempt is no good by Jessica Neff. Rebound by the Lady Cougars.
Cooper with the rebound, but Cooper will not dribble it down court. She'll stop right there as soon as she gets the rebound. Cooper just setting up for three-point shots. You don't see much movement. Devin Zatar's going to get it to Reedhead. Back to Zatar. Tries to get it to Cooper. Cooper, a long pass to Reedhead. Back at the top of the key. Pass into Zatar. She tries to put up a shot off the side of the backboard. Lobo ball.
Rebound by Neff, and now it's in the hands of Kaylee Thomas, who's at the top of the key. Kaylee Thomas with a long ponytail down her back. She's got the pink ribbon in her hair. And I tell you what, a lot of long ponytails here for the Lady Lobos, and she's trying to drive it in. Bounce pass over to Heather Whipple. Heather gets it over to Jessica Neff. Jessica back on the outside to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee Thomas tries to go in, has to come back outside, passes it over to Bailey Flake. Bailey Flake on the outside, left hand. She tries to drive it in, loses control of it. It's Cougar ball.
There comes Cooper. She's going to dump it off to Villalba. Villalba's going to try to drive it in. She's going to get fouled, and they're going to say, I don't know if it's a shooting foul or not. She's going to go against number 3.
Jessica Neff.
And no shooting foul. So Wheeler's going to come in. Adams is coming in. Reedhead and Zatar go out. And Wheeler going to inbound it for the Lady Cougars, who trail 24-17. Long pass to Watson, top of the key. That's a travel. She should have just taken her shot out here when they got it to her instead of trying to drive it in. It's going to be another turnover, Lobo ball.
And trailing by 7. It's the Lady Cougars 17, Lady Lobos 24. Bringing it down is Bailey Flake. Bailey Flake over to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee Thomas, cross-court pass to the left to Heather Whipple. Heather back on the outside to Jessica Neff at the top of the key. Over to the right to Bailey Flake. Bailey Flake bringing it in, looking around, slowing it down. Big cross-court pass inside the paint, goes in the hands of the Cougars.
Straight to Shy Wheeler. She's going to drive it down, gets it batted away, out of bounds. Going to remain Cougar ball.
Stands are starting to fill up, Dr. Love. We're starting to get a good crowd here. Don't forget the boys' game coming up after this one. We'll be streaming it live in HD on our website as well. Number 15's coming out, Bailey Flake.
It's kind of sad to say it, but there's a lot more support for boys basketball than is for girls, and that's not cool. I don't know why it's like that.
Not on the
but it is.
Reservations, though.
No, it's about even out there, but it's sad to see the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Inbound pass from Wheeler into the hands of the Lobos.
Heather Whipple with that steal there. Gonna be Lobo ball. Good defense by Heather Whipple. Got a
timeout.
I think it's a long timeout. Let's see. And it is a long timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com, back in 60 seconds.
Where'd you get your...
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
5, there's no thing 4, in there. There's no
3,
card in there. So
2, 1.
Won't work. Welcome back, everybody, to Lobo Gymnasium, 24-17. Lady Lobos have got the lead right now. 5:01 left in this ball game. Boys game coming up after this one. Inbound pass gets it over to Taryn Flake. Taryn Flake going to try to set up for 2. Her shot isn't any good, but she got fouled in the process. She's going to go to the free throw line.
Cooper with the foul.
Cooper?
Well, I'm only showing that's her first.
Yeah, that's what they say too. So,
wow.
Isn't that amazing? Bailey Flake at the free throw line. The shot is up, and it's good. That was a beautiful free throw. That's her second good free throw shot of the night. Got a substitution there for the Cougars. Zatar coming in. Is that Cooper going out? Yep.
That is Brianne Cooper going out.
Bailey Flake coming up for the second shot. And it's no good.
And that'll be Cougar ball. This is Officer Scott down here by the door. That's his daughter over there. Plays for the Lady Cougars. I had the opportunity to talk to him at a football game once.
Yeah?
And then I was riding home with my sister and had the opportunity to get pulled over by him because my sister ran the stop sign.
The same night?
Right after we just got
Right
done
after
talking.
you got pulled over by him?
Yeah,
Did
my
he give you-
sister did. I told him
Oh,
write
your
her a
sister.
ticket. I told him write her a ticket. I told her to stop at the stop sign. Like, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you. No, don't let her go.
That's
write her a ticket.
hilarious.
Oh, it was. It was
Gosh.
hilarious.
I bet
Yeah.
he was surprised it was you guys.
Oh, yeah, it was hilarious. Just got done talking to him at the football game. No, it might have even been at a basketball game. I don't remember it. She runs the red light at the high school. Just, if it was me run the red light, I'd be sitting in jail waiting for my phone call. But my sister, oh, no. Yeah. Devin Zatar to inbound. It gets it to Adams. Adams puts it up. Won't go. I think that's Cougar ball. That's what I was going to say. That went off Ohms' fingertips. No, I don't think it's Ohms. Yeah, it is, number 12, Ohms. So Zatar to bring it back in. 25-17. Lady Cougars haven't scored in a while. Villalba with the ball. Back out to Watson, top of the key. Might want to think about taking those long shots there, Cody. Push pass, won't go.
Oh, look at that diving for Devin Zatar and she's on the floor again. She's in pain. It's hurting her to
But
fall.
I can't
so many
believe they
times.
didn't call a foul on her.
That time she's kind of holding her chest a little bit. That kind
But
of
she fell on her side, and the girl fell right on top of her.
knocked the breath out of her. She's still in the game, though. She has the ball right now.
I don't understand it at all. Zatar with the ball, back to Wheeler, top of the key. Wheeler's going to get knocked to the ground. It'll be 1-1. That foul's going to be called on. It could be called on anybody. Number 25, Camaria Reedhead?
Taryn Flake.
Taryn Flake.
Her second foul of the night.
So Shy Wheeler's going to the line. 4:13 remaining. 25-17. Lady Lobos on top. That shot's up, in and out. Lobo ball.
And that is Emily Ballard with it, driving it down. Big pass over to Taryn Flake. Back on the outside to Dinkita Ohms, over to Emily Ballard, who's standing there for a moment. Now she's bouncing the ball, trying to find out what she's going to do with it. She hands it over to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee Thomas bouncing it now. Looking around, trying to find somebody open. Sees an opening. Is she going to go in? No, bounces back on the outside to Taryn Flake. Taryn to Nikita Ohms. They're way back in the center of the court. Can't get close. Shot intended for Kaylee Thomas goes right through her hands. Out of bounds. It's going to be Cougar ball.
3:42 remaining in the ball game here. Inbound to Zatar. She's going to drive it in. Back out to Villalba. Far right-hand side. She's going to put it up. Off the front of the rim. Won't go. Lobo ball.
All right, and that rebound was from Camaria Reedhead. The ball's now in the hands of Emily Ballard, who's bringing it across the line. She's going to drive it in, loses control of it. It's going to be Cougar balls. Devin Zatar says, no, it's mine, and she's got the ball.
She's going to keep driving it. Driving on down the court. Good job. She steps back, takes her time. You get over to Reedhead. Long shot won't go. Rebound, Lobos.
And that was rebound once again by Camaria Reedhead. She's good with those rebounds for the Lady Lobos. Gets it over to Kaylee Thomas, who's now at the top of the key on the Lobo end of the court. She trips and falls, and she's fouled.
Well, you end up with three girls on the ground there. That foul's going to be called on Devin Zatar. That's her third, I believe.
Yes.
When you end up with three players on the ground away from the ball, you got something going wrong on the court.
Yes. Kaylee Thomas at the free throw line before she was made one before. That one is no good. 25-17, 2:56 left in the ball game. Don't forget, boys ball game coming up. It's going to be a good one. Sholo versus Snowflake here at Snowflake. We'll stream it live in HD as well on our website, KWKM.com. Second shot attempt is up, and it's good. She judged that one just right. 26-17, Lobos have the lead. That's 9-point lead now, Dr. Love.
Yeah, I don't even know what transpired there to get another
Kaylee
shot.
Thomas is back at the free throw line. We don't know why. And she made
makes
it. Wow, that
Ready
was
to
a
use the
great
glass.
shot.
Yeah. Brianne Cooper going to bring it in. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Zatar over to Shy Wheeler. Over to Watson, top of the key. She's going to try to work it in. Kicks it back out to Cooper. Shot won't go. Rebound, Lobos.
That rebound came from Emily Ballard as she drives it in. up and under, but doesn't get it in. No jump ball called. Yeah, finally she calls a jump ball. We had Kaylee Thomas of the Lady Lobos trying to get in there, save that ball for the Lobos. 27-17. Lady Lobos have grabbed a 10-point lead here, Dr. Love, as we winding up this game.
It was a close game there at first, and the Cougars have just fallen apart.
Oh, Nikita Ohms has it. Bounce pass over to Camaria Reedhead, back to Ohms, and Ohms is fouled.
That looked almost like a legal block, their hand on the ball. They're both playing off balance, gung-ho, just ramming into each other.
Shy Wheeler with the foul.
That's only her fourth, they're saying.
10 fouls for the Cougars in the second half.
Way too many fouls for a varsity basketball game.
Nikita Ohms' first shot attempt is no good. Second one is good.
Cooper gonna inbound it to Zatar. Zatar come across half court, gonna do a little pass into Adams, beautiful. Off the glass, it's good.
Here comes Nikita Ohms for the Lady Lobos, bringing it down. Devin Zatar is guarding her, doing a great job. Gets it over to Emily Ballard. Emily Ballard now at the top of the key. Looking around, trying to see what's going on. Driving it in. Oh, gets Camaria Reedhead. She wasn't quite ready for that, but she got it. Kaylee Thomas has it. Now it's in the hands of Emily Ballard. Over to Nikita Ohms. Cross-court pass over to Kaylee Thomas. Keeping it on the outside. It's now to Taryn Flake, to Camaria Reedhead. Lady Lobos can't get any closer. They're having to keep it on the outside, almost to the half of the court. Emily Ballard now, 134. Their score 28-19.
They're just using up time now.
Yeah, Emily Ballard has it. She gets it over to Kaylee Thomas. They don't want to lose control of the ball if they can. Help it over to Emily Ballard. Eating up the clock, 121, 120, 28-19 again the score. Lady Lobos have the lead. Gets it over to Taryn Flake. Taryn Flake over to Emily Ballard. Emily taking a breather, just standing there. And she gets it over to Camaria Reedhead. Camaria Reedhead almost loses control. It over to Emily Ballard. They're doing a great job of eating up the clock. They really are. We're under less than a minute. Oh, we've got a girl that's on the floor hurting. And she's going to slowly get herself up. Finally, we got a whistle blown. And do we have a timeout call?
Yeah, official timeout. That means Wheeler has to leave the court. If you cannot get up on your own during the ball game that's going on, or when the whistle's blown, you're going to have to get up and get off the court.
49.5 seconds left here as the Lady Lobos still have the ball. They lead by 9. Camaria Reedhead has it over to Kaylee Thomas. Kaylee Thomas. Back on the outside to Nikita Ohms. They better be careful. They could lose control of the ball. Nikita Ohms having to struggle for that ball. And that foul's going to be called on number 10.
It should be a technical, though, on Nikita Ohms when you throw elbows like that.
Yeah, it's getting rough out there.
Yeah, it's way out of control. The officials lost control of this game back in the first period. I told you they were going to, and they did. Officially, the worst game I've ever seen right here.
Nikita Ohms with the first shot.
And it's not the girls' fault. The officials have let it become a slugfest out there, and you see what's going on.
Well, we have done a lot of games, not all the games, but I haven't seen these officials before.
Well, this has just been, yeah. They're fouling like crazy intentionally. Now they're going to call a foul on Reedhead, boxing out on Ohms, because the game has just gotten out of control. It's sad, but it's true.
Fourth foul on
Why can't we be friends? That's what they'll play after the game.
Yeah.
I love it.
29-19, 10-point lead. Nikita Ohms with her free throw shot goes in. 30-19.
Here comes Reedhead. Gives it to Zatar. Over to Lisa McVeigh. Into Reedhead. Back to McVeigh. Little jump shot. Won't go. Rebound, Lobos.
And that's Nikita Ohms with it. Villalba gonna get the foul there?
Yeah, Villalba's gonna get the foul without a doubt.
She's all over.
It's only her third.
No, it's her fifth. She's out.
Is it?
Yes, she's out.
See, the coach talking to him now. This game's gotten out of hand.
Oh, Villalba taking her bows.
Oh, that's her family cheered for her. That's them crazy Villalba ladies over there. I love them. They're awesome, but they're crazy. They know it.
We've got number 13 coming in.
That is
Delilah.
Alexis Allred.
No, it's Delilah Chappell.
It's Delilah Chappell.
Yes.
What I just said, it just sounded like I didn't say that.
Peter Ohms with her foul. I mean, not another foul, her free throw shot, excuse me. That's the opposite. 31-19, Lady Lobos have the lead, 19.7 seconds left.
It's a foul shot, though. You did do it right, kind of. Ohms warming up, made them both. Here come the Cougars, 32-19, 15 seconds. Zatar with the ball. This is going to be their last game of the season. Last game of high school for most of these girls. Reedhead off the back glass, won't go. Rebound, Lobos.
Snowflake, we're going to go to Blue Ridge and cover Snowflake versus Blue Ridge on Friday night. There it is. That's your final score, 32-19.
Lady Cougars held it in the first part of the game. Total different looking team. The officials really let this one get out of hand.
We're going to have the boys game coming up here in just a moment. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and wind this one up, Dr. Love. Just want to recap just a moment here at the end of the first period. Sholo had the lead 6-5. At the half, Sholo had the lead 17-16. Snowflake came back at the third 24-17, and they took the ball game 32-19.
Yes, they did. Just I don't know. Good luck to all these ladies that this is their last game of the season, last game of their high school career.
Except for Snowflake. We're going to watch them Friday night.
Snowflake on Friday night. Yeah, I don't know if Sholo has another game.
I don't know.
I don't think they do. I think theirs is done. Either way, we'll see the Lobos on Friday night. If we don't ever see them again, hey, good luck to all of them.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take it back to the studio for a little bit of music. We've got about 10 minutes before the boys' game, so don't go anywhere. Take it back to regular programming and back with the boys' game here in about 10 minutes. Back to the studio.